It is the basic tenets of international relations that national interests are always been paramount. Gentlemen, my today's lecture topic is India's foreign policy. We have seen the foreign policy of India has been to various fluctuations from pre-independence with British alignment to post-independence with constitution established and having Punchil agreement, non-alignment movement and relations with the Soviet Union in terms of military or any diplomatic engagement. And we have seen in 1971 and 1987 India's intervention for Bangladesh and Sri Lanka's peace. The India has been first time the peace provider rather than a peace seeker. And in 1974 with the nuclear test of another Operation Smiling Buddha, we have against the pressure of Western countries tested nuclear capabilities. And talking about 1990s, we have seen there was a big change in foreign policy of India with the introduction of LPG reforms, India's entering into a World Trade Organization, again the second nuclear test of India, and a look East policy of India. And coming to 2000, we have seen the relation between India and US have been closed, and we have engagement with China and also land boundary settlements with Bangladesh and free trade agreement among Asian nations. And after 2014, we have seen the way of foreign policy in India completely changed with India including more multilateral engagement like Quad, SEO, Act East policy, etc. And we have seen India's more engagement towards the world and becoming the voice of global south. We have seen coming to moral aspects of foreign policy. We have seen India focus on Punchil, non-alignment and a diplomatic engagement and a global approach to a solution like the vaccine diplomacy, etc., and humanitarian assistance and capacity building in various nations. Now, coming to challenges regarding foreign policy, we have seen the recent wars of Russia, Ukraine, the Middle East crisis, and Middle East disturbances are getting India difficult to take stands and align towards a particular country. Also, we have refugee crisis. As we have seen, India is not a member of Refugee Convention. Despite that, we are holding a number of refugees in India. Also, we have internal disturbances like the education, poverty, infrastructure, and various other aspects. Now, coming to way forward and solution. So, India should engage more globally and multilaterally to engage that part, and diplomatically for keeping its national interest strategy in front and not compromising on that regarding of any pressure, with keeping in mind of Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, etc. And there should be development for diplomacy like engagement in various works of humanitarian assistance, whether in military engagement, becoming the blue water navy, and having the dominance and voice of the global south, and having voice in the world where everyone is waiting for India's stand in any matter. Thank you.